Coming up next, the Pacers taking on the Lakers. For the Pacers, in strong position. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. With Dorisberg, Greg Anthony, and Dave. DA, take it away.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis's trade.
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Trailblazers, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Here are the... starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Shea in at the point. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Brogdon out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. And there's the pass to Brogdon. To the middle. And the Oladipo injury last year, many teams would have folded and losing an all-star like that, but head coach Nate McMillan refused.
S.
You're trash anyway, so you
used to wave the white flag. Got his team together. They played a little bit differently.
Yeah,
and they survived.
They did, and I think the biggest reason they survived was they were in the Eastern Conference. And it's a lot easier to survive when you're in the same conference where Orlando goes like 22-11 to end the season.
Yes.
I was impressed by the fight they had, and you really saw in the playoffs like how little talent they had. You know, they were kind of hanging around those first couple Celtic games. And then you have like Wesley Matthews taking the game-deciding shot. And, you know, they really were scrappy, and they to lose your best player when you have no other All-Star on the team and still make the playoffs to do what they did. I thought was impressive.
Shows you how impressive it can be to have a player like Oladipo who plays both ends very well.
Right.
But the importance of an All-Star on that team is
yes.
You can't make the postseason without him.
And actually, weirdly good for him to get a taste of not being there. And sometimes guys come back from that, and they're at even a higher level.
Yeah, that was a bad shot.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
McConnell passes to Brogdon.
I like a pressure for the game.
Ron moving to Los Angeles and joining the Lakers. Magic Johnson is a major component of that recruitment. Bill, what happens now that Magic...
That's why I need to go back with the original.
If I was a Laker fan, the cap space they have with the window of LeBron for just like 2-3 more years max, I would want the best possible person running my team who's going to every...
Guess who's about to try to boot me?
Shoot around, going to Europe to
replace for no... He just tried to boot me. He trying to boot me for no reason.
All that stuff. That's what they need.
Then he said I suck, but I just after he said I suck and he called me ass. I guess what I just did. I hit a green, but okay.
From about 19 feet, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Che. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
I need a B or higher.
Dwight Howard.
They know for a fact.
McConnell passes to Warren.
I literally just spent
over James. And the shot by Warren, no good. The Lakers in the lead. You know, Bill, Indiana's a huge basketball state. Lots of love for the high school game, certainly the college game, but support with the Pacers has been a little inconsistent at times.
Yeah, I blame the Pacers because they should never have less than 3 players from Indiana University on the team at all times. Indiana people really love people who went to high school or college in Indiana, and I think that's one of the reasons they've responded to other people. Like,
Warriors have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Free throw good. Kuzma. Here's McConnell. He has 6. Sabonis and Turner up front. T.J. McConnell is out there with Brogdon. And it's Warren in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. McConnell kicks to Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Forget this not our home. You don't got home.
Well, Miles Turner has incredible upside. Look at that drive. My goodness, gets himself to the foul line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Bill, do you ever think we're going to eliminate conferences in the NBA playoff seeding?
I think that they would have done a 16 seed no conference playoff format years ago. I think they're really worried about the travel though. And they've looked at it and they've really studied it and they've looked at the effects of, let's say Boston plays Portland in round 1 and you're flying 3,100 miles or 3,200 miles in 3 time zones and all that stuff, and it's a 2-2-1-1-1 series. What is the effect on the team if it goes 7? I think they're really afraid of it. I wish they did it. I don't like the conferences. I don't really understand them. And over the course of NBA history, they've been really confused by the conferences. I wrote about this in the book of basketball, where we had years where San Antonio was playing in the East for a while, and Baltimore was in the West, which, go look at a map. Baltimore being in the West is ridiculous. Baltimore was in the West, and Philly was in the East, and they're like 50 miles away from each other.
Yeah, made no sense.
So they've never really 100% figured out the conferences, and I just think the 1 through 16 makes more sense.
It would sure be better basketball.
It would be better. Yeah.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Hawks was all business. He dropped in 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition.
That's all I know. Yeah, they kept touching the ball.
All-around game.
That's all I don't know.
He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
He's the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Bill, over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country other than the United States. The talent is that broad all over the globe.
Yeah,
and Giannis was born on another planet. We don't know what planet
he is otherworldly.
It wasn't Earth. I think he just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with.
I love it too. Don't you? I love the fact we've got players from Latvia and Greece and all over playing.
What's cool about it is they all kind of have distinct identities and quirks, and one of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is
I'm definitely getting 100K.
James Harden. He's also
this game. I'm definitely getting 100K.
That he's been making his whole life. Other than Harden, nobody was even really shooting it that way, you know. And I think there's an unselfishness with the European guys that is really useful for the way the Americans style.
100% agree.
They really guys move without the ball, give and go, and it's not.
Yeah.
You know, you get the sense this guy, the 4 years of college ball helped. He plays at his pace, and he does it with such calm.
Now, here's McConnell. Covered by Shea. McConnell. That shot off. Great D that time from Howard. Shea, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
And the Lakers call
they
time.
me out for and then yeah. Yeah, they about to send me out.
McDermott's checked in for Warren.
I knew it. And then third quarter, gonna put me in like I had 4 minutes or 3. Oh.
Waiters outside from deep.
Waiters from
No good on
deep.
the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Wait, let me, I'm about to mute all the audio from my stream real quick, alright? Alright.
defender doesn't, and he makes good
I had to
use
turn
of
back
it.
audio on my screen.
And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 6. In the corner, it's Brogdon.
Bro, the Pelicans mascot is OG.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. I'll give you a salute, sir.
Yo,
What?
Passes it to James.
I'll be right back.
Che gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. 12 points for Che.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. James against Warren. Fires top of the key. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads.
let's go. Finally time to get the timeout because I needed that
Fantastic
timeout.
ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Lakers leading by 4. Che outside. And again, no good by
I
the
honestly
Lakers.
tried to do.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were
Wow,
on
I'm
the
stupid.
floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What?
Thank you, they about to send me out. Let's go. You about to kick me out. Let's go.
Hello?
Yep.
The Lakers shooting in this game, 45%.
Okay, why you have to run
Underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Indiana, it's Warren and Lee. They're the forwards.
I don't even know what you
TJ
just said.
I said, why is he trying to move you around anyways?
McConnell is out there with the
We just came up to you with I'm gonna boot you up.
Come in the stream like I'm a boot you offline. You
McConnell
trash.
scanning the floor, has to leave. Good, and McConnell gets the assist.
And the D not really doing its job. They're a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lets it go from deep, and the Lakers get it back.
I'm stupid because I pressed the wrong. I keep pressing the wrong button and I can't see that.
So they take the lead, and the Pacers lead by 1.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma.
Let's go, Kuzma.
16 feet
Come
away.
on, Kuzma.
Cancel.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Here's McConnell. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's in there.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
What you watching? I mean, what you doing?
We're about a minute and a half in. Now McConnell. The pass to Leaf. Down low.
I don't think you watching my stream because that's what, exactly what they said. Good board.
Dwight Howard at his best.
Good board. No.
He's tried to get it going with the shot simply kept
Me too.
nothing there.
In a minute, I'm about to get in sorry.
Inside. The foul of power.
And now we lose because they want to see me out.
It's going to be on Che.
Oh my
Well, this is one
God.
aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. The feed to Che.
Wow,
And that
bro.
one falls coming off of Davis' feet. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
If I play right and you see me at the free throw line, I'm going to miss both of them. That's how to do it.
It's the shot with nobody near him. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now we catch him back up. Look at me, coach.
Back to Brogdon. Pocket 6. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. The Lakers with the rebound.
No.
They've led by as much as 10. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Why do they keep fouling me? I'm at the line
trying
again.
to free himself out. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2.
I don't know how to shoot free throws.
Warren, the pass to McConnell. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb.
What?
Let's go. Easy raise. I hate those.
He had 2 points to this narrow lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Shea really making a difference.
Let's go. I'm the player of the game. Let's go.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shea.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Yeah, what's up, King Spencer? Yeah.
Sub to me, I sub to you, bro.
Alright.
Get it. Just get
Where's my phone at? Alright. I'm gonna sell it to you.
See you stream.
I have to check. I apologize. I have to hold on. I have to do something real quick. I gotta show it to this dude.
Did you customize your Gatorade bottle?
Yes, I've been did that.
Yeah, I did that a long time ago.
Alright, I just sub to you, King Spencer.
I sub to you, bro. Respect the grind. Keep grinding.
Still. Nope.
Alright.
I got so much subscribers.
Bro, what you call it, bro?
Sorry, Dylan didn't
I dare what you to call it.
guys, it was
He said he gonna
Miller talked
He
to
booed.
his team during the break.
Cause he is like.
Upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defense
I'm not faded at all.
stay connected to the shooters.
Not faded, not at all.
Don't have an open shot.
He hit
Pass it around. See if the ball starts
I would to go down.
2 free throws coming up.
Catch you later. Keep it up, bro.
Alright. Jesus.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, this is part of his rise to being an NBA player. Shea does such a good job of drawing contact.
All I do is foul me, bro.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Now, here's McConnell, guarded closer. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. Pulls it up. And again, the Lakers.
Bad shot.
Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting
I swear, 2K, they keep switching, for some reason, they keep switching my jumper. Like, I put it on my jump shot, my creator, and it just goes to jump shot 70. And they change it back to jump shot 70 for some reason.
And that's 20 points for Jay.
It is a must to score against quality defense in the NBA.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range, and also size it down.
They always foul me.
James against Jay outside. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jay. Here's Howard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, Dwight Howard has got to get such satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
I was just here up there.
To the inside. Can't
Jeez,
from
bro.
short range. Here's James. Oh,
Yeah.
Goodness. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sabonis. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the
I'm not going in the paint no more. I am shooting. Every time I go in the paint, I get fouled for the ball.
And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony,
Yeah, I think I just hit 100K. 100K fans. I think I just hit 100K.
I'm at 300K fans right now.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, I would have probably made it. I probably made it to 200K, but on my my account get deleted. Why? Because there's a 2K stupid update and it canceled out.
Was you started on your other account?
I think so. Or no, I was a game close to being starter. I swear I was. I was a game close, and then the update had happened. Then once the update, you already know the rest. And I got mad.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna send the game with no PC. I don't care. It's 29-46. They keep getting all those steals, bro. He just grabbed in his face, bro. You that up?
Hey man, Kenny here. I thought you did a great job of keeping everyone involved. What happened out there that allowed you to rack up so many assists?
They got the boys bucket. And look how much we losing.
I don't even know.
Man, it was like having the Infinity Time Stone when I had the ball. Felt like I was seeing everything but slowed down. That allowed me to find guys before the defense could rotate. But you know how it is, Kenny. You're one of the best at all times, man. I'm just trying to be like you, 2.0.
He said I'm a clown.
Get out of here. Garbage, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Be a bigger man.
Request from Hank and the Hornet. You good to go?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, cool. Jay, welcome in. You're on with Hank and the Hornet.
Get real or get stung.
Yeah, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Awesome. So I want to ask by asking you about your growth as a player. You have come a long way since the beginning of the season.
Why is we playing so bad this game? I'm over here trying to be rookie of the year. I'm trying to be rookie of the year. Can somebody just say my Wi-Fi connection lost so we can start this game
I
over?
have to go with Coach.
Okay, why is that?
Because, man, you know, the level of faith he has in me as a player, it allows me to do my thing.
That's all it takes? Faith? Man, I keep believing.
Then they send me out. I've only been in for 20 seconds, bro.
We're not gonna speak on that, alright? We're not gonna speak on that.